friends, it's Emily and this is Emmylou Arts, and I know it's been a minute. I haven't disappeared. It was a week last week, but the kids started school on Friday, so now I have a little bit more time and I have so much to show you. Oh my goodness. But first of all, I wanted to get on here and film this quick little thing where I made a dashboard for a pocket size insert out of this, a pencil case from Dollar Tree. It's one of those plastic little pencil cases, and it's from the Dollar Tree, and you can make a really cool dashboard that is almost like the Foxy Fix dashboards, except for it doesn't cost $5 plus shipping or more. That's for a pocket-sized dashboard. So you can also make them with a laminator, but I found that laminated dashboards, you guys know, are a little bit stiffer. Do I have one in here? They're a little bit stiffer. No, I don't have one in here. And the cool thing about the Foxy Fix ones is they're made of like that PVC material, like these are. So it's the same material, and this is super easy, and it'll only cost you $1 plus tax. So come along and I will show you how to do it. So all you need for this project is your plastic pencil case, and then I actually had these adhesive square label pockets from Target Dollar Spot. These are a good option if you want to add like some pockets to your dashboard. Like on this one, I put a pocket on the inside. You can see, like here's the extra piece of the pencil case. So that's one thing, and you could just fancy it up however you would like, but this is super easy. So I just used a Foxy Fix dashboard from my Pocket Traveler's Notebook to measure this. So all I did was I put my pencil case down like this. Let's cut off the tag. And put it down like this, and then I lined it up with the side because we're going to use the bottom and one of the sides, which is already bonded together, to our advantage, so that we don't have to do that. We don't have to like bond all the sides. So I kind of lined it up like that, and then you can use like a mild liner, something that's not gonna, you can wash off the PVC, and just make a mark here and at the top where you want to trim it. And then I have my little cutter. I just used that. Well, first I think, you know what, I cut along this bottom. But I made sure, kind of like lamination, that I left enough at the bottom so that it didn't cut into that fused part. All right, and this, I know I've been having to go back and forth like multiple times. So I'm lining it up. So how are you guys? There was so much that I wanted to do with you guys last week on here, and for some reason the last week of summer is not. Oh Lord, we're just done at that point. Is anyone else with me? Like, we were just done. By we, I mean me. I was like, okay, everyone needs to go back to school now or mom's gonna lose her shit. Because by that point in the summer, the school is closed, and, the pool is closed, which is basically what we do every single, that's how we get through the summer. We go to the pool and the park and stuff. And so by that point, I'm fresh out of ideas. They are like over everything that I suggest. And we all just need to be back in a routine at school. So last week was, basically I was just in survival mode. So I was not able to get on here and be with you guys. So this is what you're left with. Your fused side, the bottom, which is fused, and then you trimmed off this bottom part. So that's just garbage, unless you can think of something to do with it. I can't. And then this side is open. So what we're gonna do, I'm just using my corner rounder to snip off the corners so that the corners of my pockets are rounded, because the corners of my stuff on my traveler's notebook are rounded. Ah! So I wanted them to match. I love Foxy Fix dashboards, and the last time that I bought them, I must have hit like some sort of clearance or sale or something, because I got like 10 of them, or no, probably I got 5 of them, I think, and they were only like $2.50 a piece or $2 or something. And then, I mean, that surprised me, because I remember thinking, gosh, I thought they were more expensive than this. Turns out they are. They're usually $5 a piece. I don't know why this got all weird. They're usually $5 a piece. So when I got on the website to order them again, I was like, what? No way, I'm not paying $5 for this piece of plastic. And you can throw this away. I kept these 2 things of plastic from the ones I made, because I was like, what could I do with this? I don't know. Maybe I could do something, but I'm not sure. So I don't know, probably end up throwing them away, but if you have a good idea, let me know. So this is what you're left with. And we're going to keep the top open so that we can slide in decorations. And the thing is, so I couldn't find any completely clear PVC cases. I'm sure they had them, but it was really picked over because of back to school. So all I could find was these polka dot ones. And so I'm going to use that to fuse, run along the edge. And you could also do this with like the transparent double-sided tape from like Joann's, or like your typical glue runner has the transparent stuff on it, I think, so that would work. And then pull off this. All right, so now I have glue along that edge, and I'm gonna go like that. All right, so now you've got this, basically your dashboard. So you can see this edge, like here, you can see it doesn't go all the way to the fused edge like this one does, but I just make sure that's on the back, like the inside, and then it works just fine, because I like to have the clear on the outside anyway. So I wonder why this corner got all weird, got all jacked up. Now I'm going to use this piece of paper just as an example. Now, this would be even better if you had paper that you like really liked and stuff. Like this is just kind of scrap. I don't even know where I got this. Probably Michael's. And you can slide it in, making the front ear clear. Oh, and it's too tall. So there's your dashboard. Then you can use this as the outside, you can use this as the inside, or you can have the polka dots be your outside if you like the polka dots. If they had other, what am I trying to say, designs, that would be really cool too, but they didn't when I was there, so super picked over. But maybe once school starts, they'll have more to choose from. I don't know why this is so wonkified. I think I cut it crooked. And then you could put another paper to back it, like I did this one, just because. And then You can put, you can use your Dollar Spot pockets to put on there if you like. And I just like this because it's so much more flexible than the other ones. And so what I'm going to do is cut it. Yeah, I did not get this one completely square. Dumb Emily. But I'm going to fold it so it's as square as I can get it. And then I am going to trim, you know how I did on that little one, like a little triangle where the thing can catch the string. The middle will catch the string of the inside of your traveler's notebook. And so you could have a pocket on your inside or your outside. Since I put one on the inside of this one, I'm going to try one on the outside of this. And these pockets on a pocket size are like just big enough, and maybe it won't be big enough on this one because this one's a little wonky. Put it all the way to the edge, and I realized that on these you have to put them down very carefully. So you kind of have to start at the bottom and push and get all the air bubbles out, because if you just slap it on, oops, like that, you're going to get some giant air bubbles underneath your pocket, and it just looks weird. So just go slow and push out your air bubbles as you go, and then you'll be good. Kind of like putting on a big sticker. There you go. Now you don't have any big bubbles under there. I got a few, but now I've got a pocket on the front that I could stick die cuts or whatever. You could put another pocket on the back. Please ignore all the sticky schmutz on this. This went so much more smoothly the first time that I did it. The time that I film, of course, I'm going to look like a bumbling fool. Of course. So that's the dashboard. There's a pocket on the front. You could put another pocket inside. Like maybe we'll just for funsies stick another one on there, on the inside, on the back. Oh, we're getting wild now. Getting wild and crazy. Oh, there's more schmutz. If I just would have had my regular double-sided tape, everything would have gone like a dream. But no, I was trying to be fancy. So put it to the edge, line her up. Oh, make sure that the pocket is at the top.
You moron.
I'm telling you, I just need to quit now. Now, all this was sparked because I printed off a bunch of new inserts because I'm an animal and I can't stop myself. And I made a cheeky little purchase from Mystic's Little Gifts that has 8 strings. It hasn't come yet, but I just got an email this morning that's processing, so yay! So I'm so excited. And so I was like, well, I'm gonna need more dashboards. That's what prompted me to look on FoxyFix and discover that there was no way in hell I was paying $5 a piece plus shipping for these. And then I was like, how could I make them myself? This can't be that hard. So I was like, well, I'll just do the laminated ones. But then I said to myself, well, I don't want them to be all stiff. I want them to be like the soft PVC, like the FoxyFix ones. And then I was like,
well, Emily, you can't have the best of both worlds, so stop being a whiny baby.
And then I was at the Dollar Tree and I saw these and I thought, that's it. We can do something with these. And lo and behold, we did. It worked. Now, you know the concept of a dashboard is it wraps around your notebook or your insert so that you can, it protects your insert, and then it also acts like a little holder. You can store stuff in there. You can put decorations in there. You can stick sticky notes to your dashboard. So so that you have them like on the go. Like I could put those in there so that I have those. You can just stick them to the front so that you have a couple with you. So I could stick those right there so that I can use those for planning, and then I can put something else in the pocket. Like I could just use this for decoration. Like that's just, it's a little much. I know, I'm crazy. But then you could like put business cards in there. You could put just anything that your heart desires. So that's super fun, and I'm excited, you guys. So I've got one that's donuts with a pocket on the inside, and then now this one has two pockets, one on the back, one on the front, and they're the soft PVC material, just like you would get at Boxy Fix. And I'm sure that you guys are more clever than me and you can make this look better, your binding here. But just with the tape, I think it looks fine, but I'm sure there are ways to make it look even better. But when it's in the back, like you can't even tell. And when your insert's sitting on it and you've got decoration in there, like, psh, no one noticed. And they're $1 a piece. You freaking can't beat that. So I hope you liked this little ditty, this little number. I've been excited to share it with you guys, and I just have not had a spare minute whatsoever. So I'm glad that we got this done today, and I hope that you guys can find some of these pouches at the Dollar Tree and that you are not plagued with stickiness everywhere after you do it.
It's ruining my life.
I hope that you enjoyed it. My desk is a hot mess. It's all sticky. Where's all the stickiness coming from? Okay, so there's some supplies, and I hope you guys try this. If you do and it works out for you and you enjoy it, let me know. Thanks, guys. Bye.